I need to move that. Hello there, Mini Nut, Mr. Space Nut. Botrick is always late. That's what I said. Being late is a virtue. It takes dedication. You gotta be committed. All right, setting up in a different spot today. Give me a second. Time blindness. I just gotta move the sucker into this new case. Not new case, dude. Mounting bracket. There we are. Back in the visor, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the visor. Did you see? Did you see? I had a successful prism episode. Thingamajigger. Where's that? There it is. Power. Freaking Botrix, always late. Did you guys see? Did you guys see? Mini Nut, I have a gaming channel now. Yeah, I got Prism working. Aren't you proud of me? There was good reason to get it working. Yeah, I have a gaming channel now. No moderators, no modding. Nope. No space. That is the correct channel, Spark of Pyro Gaming, but there's no space. The handle is Spark of Pyro Gaming. I got it working on Prism. Yes, it does, but it works perfectly for what I needed to do for a gaming stream. Because the quality was terrible and all I had to do was pick it up from somewhere else. So I had a nice little ambiance going. We had a fireplace going and I had a clear picture. Do you know what was holding me back? Before the last time we talked about it, I wasn't sure how to add widgets. Because I was just unfamiliar with the app. I wasn't sure about how to add widgets. But then you showed me that you just swipe to the left and then you add the widget. Totally disappointed though that the free version of Prism doesn't let you add more than 2 widgets. I got a dub last night and the final kill on that video game. It was a great way to end the stream. Today, we are running some errands. One of which is going to have to be, at some point, going to pick up my vape. My kiddo brought it to school thinking it was hand sanitizer. And I'm thinking, well, that makes a lot of sense. And the time it took me to learn it, they introduced it and took away most of the cool features. Not surprised. Not surprised. But yeah, apparently my kiddo thought that my vape was hand sanitizer. And I'm wondering to myself, how come my vape keeps, like, flooding? Why does it keep flooding? I think the freaking kid was shaking it out onto his hands, thinking it's hand sanitizer, and that's why my vape is flooding. Dana said she packed his backpack this morning and didn't even see it. You gotta get this gear on, girly. Come here. There you go. Mwah. So, that just, it reminds me that I need to make sure that the things that are not kid safe are explained to him that they're not kid safe. He's very, very, very good about it. If I tell him this is for adults, he's like, okay, I understand. Ooh, there's a big old chunk of hair in there. But apparently he had it in class or something like that, and he was telling another kid that it's hand sanitizer, and the other kid was like, no, that's a vape. So they've got it in the front office for me, and I'm sure that I will get a parenting lecture. You know, as a parent, you should really make sure these kind of things are not available to their little hands. Well, as a kid, he shouldn't be touching things that don't belong to him. It's an ongoing thing. I know. Ultimately, it's my responsibility. Freaking kid. Alright, we are on our way to go get some vegan air. Dude paid me a little bit. Not a lot. It's like 60 bucks. So just enough to get a few things that I've been going without because I didn't have any money. So we're gonna put some gas in the car. We're gonna pick up some vegan air. We're gonna get some monsters for caffeine. And hopefully we don't have too many issues with the reception while we're out and about. If we do, maybe I'll give Prism another shot. It took me like 30 minutes to set it up though, because I didn't know what settings to put in it. Lateess. Welcome back. We're doing some errands today. Hey, I found the costumes. I found the doggy costumes. So after I'm done getting my errands done, I'm heading back home. And if we've got time, we'll skip the people watching today. If we've got time, I'll dress them up. We'll see which one of them hates it the most. Whoa. Careful, Sue. Yeah, I think we got a pizza and a hot dog. And some other one. I forget what the other one is. Maybe a taco? I have to check them out. I don't know. So stay tuned. If we lose signal, I'll just create a new live stream and add a new title. She's gonna insist that she go in. I don't have anybody to keep you guys entertained. So if you could bear with me while I'm getting gas and bringing her in the store, I'll be right back with my monsters. So I can pump the gas. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. so spoiled. They gave her treats. Loves coming here for treats, don't you, girlie? Yeah. Yeah. Put some gas in the car and I'll be right with you guys. What I miss? Can I have your can tabs? I guess. Are you collecting aluminum? Watch your ears. I'm about to pop this can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright. We actually return our cans in this state. They charge you, depending on the can, they charge you a certain amount of money for your deposit. In Maine, the deposit is 5 cents for a Monster. So if you guys know, if you've ever looked at the top of the can here, you'll see like this one that says Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, New York, Hawaii, and I think maybe Indiana. 5 cents. At the register, I pay 5 cents extra for this can, and then I can bring it to the bottle redemption center and they'll give me 5 cents for the can. Call of Duty XP? Psh, I don't need Call of Duty XP. I'm already level 51. I've only been playing for a week and I'm already 51. I'm not interested in all that extra stuff. So I guess maybe you could tell me what do you get for Call of Duty XP? Unlocks 2 XP in select current Call of Duty titles. Limit 1 HR day, 40 hours total. HR cap not limited to this promotion. Scan to enter. Collect codes found under the tabs of participating Call of Duty Black Ops. Oh! They're found under the tab? Was it a QR code under the tab? Oh, here we go. You want this one? I didn't even know they had little codes under the tabs and shit. That's cool. An operator blueprint? Is it as sweaty as the Terminator ones? Data! Where are your other dogs? Yeah, I can't send it right now anyway. I'm on the road. Hell, I didn't even know that there was codes under the tabs. Scan the QR code, put the code in. Yeah, I don't care about all that. You're more than welcome to have the tabs. You know that they put codes in packs of cigarettes too. And when I was buying lots and lots of packs of cigarettes, I didn't collect those codes either. Well, I collected them, but not for me. Dana's mom likes to do that. Put the codes in stuff and get free things, and she uses them as stocking stuffers. What do you mean go get them? I'm going back home after this. I'm just out running errands. I gotta go get some vegan air. I had to get some Monster. I had to get some gas in the car. So as soon as I'm done running my errands, we're going back. gonna put some costumes on them. See which one of them hates it the most. Bring me some food. You bring me some food. I finished the leftovers of whatever was that, pork? I finished the leftovers last night. Flatbed truck for sale. As much as my car is spent on the back of a flatbed, that might be worth an investment. I wonder if they take payment plans. Later. So my fixer ear. Gone for long, girly. Okay, so don't lose your marbles. Just gonna run in here and give me some vegan air. I'll be right back. I know. Daddy was gone forever, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. Don't I? Later, Snoodle! What's up? I got something called GMO and something called headband. Headband for the creative juices and the GMO for sleep and pain management. My lower back is always giving me issues. Take meat out of the freezer. Bacon McDouble. No, I don't have money for bacon McDoubles. After I'm through paying for what I need to pay for, I think I'll be left with like $5. almost 10. More organizing. So, Lady Strudel, it is very simple to request to go live early. Mr. Space Nut walked me through it the other day, and I thought it was going to be like a process where they want you to verify your face and like all this other stuff. It wasn't. It wasn't a process at all. I went to the desktop studio, and then you go to content, and then on the right hand side there's a section where you can click to go live from desktop, and when you click that it'll say that you aren't eligible, and you just click the button that says I'd like to go live early, and then it pops you up this screen that has you verify your telephone number. That's it. And then in 24 hours you can go live. Like the whole process literally took me like less than 3 minutes. I mean, it took longer than that because I had to convince her to use her telephone number because I've already used mine to verify. They won't let you use the same number on more than 2 accounts per year. Which is weird because I never used that number to verify my account and go live early. I used it as more of a way to make sure if my account got stolen that I could recover it. It was more like a recovery phone number. But it was a very simple process. As long as you've got a telephone number, you can request access to early live. I literally had 3 subscribers when I went live and 0 content. Not a single video on my channel. And 3 subscribers. I went live last night for 4.5 hours. It was a very simple process. So the caveat to that is you might sit on live stream for a little while with nobody coming in and out. Whereas if you build a following with shorts, before you go live, you might have more people coming through. Hey, Mr. Space Dot, did you see Digital Voodoo's live stream last night? Well, I mean, I think you did. You said it was Fire Graphics, something like that. What was that thing on screen? I watched for about 15 minutes. What was that thing on screen? It looked like... How did I think about this last night? What was I thinking? I remember thinking, oh, it looked like kind of like a floating turd with kryptonite in it. Right, you get staging. Well, that's what we call staging. That's what I've got to do, because I'm very particular about what is on camera and what isn't on camera. I'm not one of those people that just snaps a bunch of photos and puts them on the internet. I'm very particular about what's on camera and what's not. Because when you put things on the internet, you're asking for the world to judge you. So this lady behind me better back the fuck up. Like riding my booty hole, lady. I don't know if she's in a hurry or what. Read the bumper stickers. The closer you drive, the slower I drive. You can keep getting super close. I'm just gonna slow it down. Do you want to go around me? Yeah, that's what I thought. You back your ass up. Stupid. Can't stand people like that. Like, I don't know where this person was going, but they were driving so close to me. It was ridiculous. I could taste their license plate from my butt. Back it up, Larry. Yeah. I don't play games with tailgaters. I'll stop in the middle of the road and make you go around me. And the moment you decide to get on that other side of those double yellow lines, I will start moving again. As soon as you decide that you want to get out of my way, I'll start moving again. I don't play. And if I beep at you, you're gonna know it was me, because I'm gonna hold that horn until you get out of my way. Don't play no bow. Homie, don't play. Slow down and save a tree. I've got bumper stickers on the back of my car. It says, the closer you get, the slower I drive. If it was meant to go fast, it wouldn't be shaped like a brick. Going as fast as I can. Go around. You know, that's what my bumper stickers say. And I mean it. When those people get on my tail, I just slow down until they decide that they want to go around me. And then I'm like, oh, you've decided that you want to get out of the way? Okay. And I'm devious about it too. Super devious about it. Like, I will come to a complete stop in a spot where you cannot go around me without breaking the law or putting yourself in danger. You will know right at that very moment that you don't have an option. You either slow down and stop traveling so close behind me, or you put yourself in perilous danger trying to go around me. And I've already talked to the police about it. It's not considered aggressive driving because I didn't stop short. I came to a stop in a safe manner. I didn't slam on my brakes. I wasn't throwing hand gestures out the window. I didn't throw profanity out the window. I just calmly and collectively come to a complete stop. Let you decide whether or not you're going to keep trying to ride my butt. And then once I've seen your car starts to move and you've decided that you don't want to ride my butt, I'll start moving again. No, it's not just Zuma today. I just was doing errands, and being how she's a service dog, she comes with me everywhere. I need to get something like that. I'm getting some of my caffeine intake and nicotine intake here, and then we'll head inside. And plus, it's been, sorry about crinkling paper. It's been like a week since I had any vegan air, so it's time to indulge. Yeah, so if you guys are gamers, I would like to add you to my subscription list. Subscription list? So that I can promote your channel also. So my subscriptions are public on my gaming channel. If you subscribe to me, or I'm subscribed to you, or vice versa, whatever the case may be, I will be directing people to subscribe to all of the people on my list. I'll say, go to my subscriptions and subscribe to everybody on the list. Because they're all cool people and they do gaming just like this channel. Not this channel. This channel's dogs. In this case, I would be like, hey, you should go check out Lady Schnoodle. You should check out the Pity and Kitty Committee and Luann's Dogs and, you know, that kind of thing. What are you doing, Zoo? I need to, like, hire Bottomus to do my taxes. Okie dokie. What do you think, Bottomus? You want to help me with my taxes for a nominal fee? I don't trust many people with my identity, even though there's nothing to steal. But you seem like a pretty trustworthy person, and you know the ins and outs. Fun fact, I learned that if you take a photo, YouTube will push more traffic your way, and if you upload a photo, they push less traffic your way. Confirmed by today. Absolutely confirmed by today. I put a picture up yesterday. 2,000 people came through in the 2 hours that we were live, and it had an average peak concurrent of like 15. Sweet. Bottomus has got his visible as well. Oh, that's right, because I see you on my list. And I wouldn't see you on my list unless it was visible. The only reason that I can think of that somebody would hide their subscriptions is if they're subscribing to people that they don't want people to know that they subscribe to. Like if you're doing weird stuff on the internet. Your wife did your taxes? Is she willing to help out other creators do their taxes? Maybe give me like a little, this is how you write it off 101. Because I'm going to need to make an I-9, right? Ah, fair enough. Yeah. So did you need to file an I-9 to do that? And if you did, do you need to have an LLC to file an I-9? These are just things I don't know. I've never done it, so I have no idea. Okay, cool. But for the write-offs though, that's where it's going to really get tricky. Because if you don't do that correctly, you'll get audited. They'll make you prove. Although for me it would be simple and easy enough to do that. Okay, cool. I just want to know about it before I get to that point where I have to file the taxes and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Get back what I should. You know what I mean? It'll be pretty simple and easy to prove that whatever money I spent went to the dogs because I'd be like, just look up the live stream on August 12th, 2025 and you'll see that I opened this product and that kind of thing. Because everything I do for the dog stream, I try to do live or I make content for it so that you guys feel as included in their lives as I am. And like I said, I would love to eventually just be like, yeah, I'll come out to your hometown and visit you and let me just get on a plane. I'll book it tonight. That's correct. Yes. I think you have to make more than $9,500 in order to pay taxes on it. I don't quote me on that number. But I think it's 9.5. Um it might be like 14.5. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a number 500. And like the cutoff is the next nearest thousand. But yeah, I've had years where that was the case, where I didn't make enough money to get taxed and I didn't have to file it. Last year was one of those years. I could still file last year's taxes and get money back. I just procrastinated the shit out of it. You see that, Mr. Space Nut? You see that? I don't just procrastinate crap all over the place. I procrastinate crap all over the place. Like, I'm pretty sure the government owes me like $6,000 from last year. And I have yet to do that because I've procrastinated it. And now it's even more challenging, the procrastination, because I don't have a bank account. When I could have filed, I had a bank account, and now I don't. So they would need to mail me a check. And then I would need to use a bank account to cash it. Like If it wasn't one thing leaning on another thing that leaned on another thing that leaned on another thing, I think I would have less procrastination about it. And same way with the prism. You know, it's one thing that leaned on another thing, and I wasn't quite grasping the one thing. So why would I try to grasp something that only leans on that thing I don't completely grasp? I know it sounds like excuses, but the what I'm attempting to do is not overwhelm my brain. I think I'm doing an okay job not overwhelming my brain. My emotional regulation and control of that said regulation, it wavers based on how much of my brain is overwhelmed. It's like, for instance, if I'm doing some electrical work and it's a new thing to me, so I'm still trying to understand that electrical work. And in addition to that, I'm overwhelmed because I don't have the tools that I need because I rushed out of the house. In those moments, I might get really frustrated because it's something new, I don't have the proper tools, and I rushed out of the house. My brain is a little overwhelmed, and I might have trouble controlling my emotions. Why do I not have a bank account? Well, long story short, my bank did an auto pay on something that caused me to go overdrawn. And then I wasn't having a regular income at the time, so I wasn't able to pay off that overdraft before they closed my account. So now I owe them a sufficient amount of money. And I cannot open a bank account FDIC insured unless I pay said amount of money back to the bank. So as you see, one thing leans on another thing, and in order not to overwhelm my brain, I procrastinate doing it until maybe something else isn't leaning on my brain. You know, this is one of those things that I'll probably do one day when I'm having an amazing day. Nobody has bothered me. Everything has gone perfect. And I can take a chance at getting frustrated. Amy! Bottomist, they won't let me go to another bank, bro. They won't. They won't. The only thing I can use is prepaid debit right now. If I try to go to another bank or branch, they will look into my social security number. They will see that I owe an FDIC insured bank X amount of dollars, and they will say, you can open this bank account as soon as you pay this debt. That's just the reality of it. You fuck around and find out sometimes in life. And it's not the first time this kind of nonsense has happened to me. It's just the first time that I have a future that I can't pursue quick, fast, and in a hurry because of this roadblock. Like, before I could just go get any kind of job. Now I'm trying to make this thing work, and it's hard to make it grow because I have this debt. And So the reason I'm not getting a part-time job is for the same reason I just explained. I don't want to overwhelm my brain with too much stuff and become frustrated. If I try to multitask too many things in my life, I will inevitably fuck them all up. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to be perfect on everything. I'm not trying to screw it all up, you know? Trying to find that balance that my brain can handle. It's tough. It's tough. Um, in the mental health field, they call that burnout. If you're working too many cases and you're mentally stressed, they call it burnout. Oh, yeah, I will conquer this. No doubt. W's, Amy. W's. It's just a matter of doing it in a way where I don't lose my mind trying. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I gotta be positive about it, right? I will get it done because I want to do it. I will get it done. But it's gonna be, it might not happen fast. They say, why worry about the little things? Why worry about the little things? And it's the big things we're talking about here right now in the conversation. But all those little things is the stuff in life like I got to pick my kiddo up today, got to shower, got to brush my hair, got to clip my toenails, you know, got to do my teeth, I got to take a shit. I got to get the kiddo dressed. He's got to get bathed. She's just stepped in shit, so now I got to bathe her. Those are the little things that you're like, I need to absolutely handle these fucking things right now. So, like, those other things just get put on the back burner for that moment. And then too many of the little things that happen along the day get in the way of your mental capabilities to do those bigger things. Or at least for me. And I don't want to try to do those bigger things and screw them up because all these little things that are really, really, really important have to get done. And if I try to do both of those things, all those little things and the big thing, all at once, I will inevitably screw all of those things up. And I'm already late for everything. So I'm on the edge of being, holy moly, life is a little overwhelming. So I can't do too much with myself without burning out. I don't want to burn out. And honestly, helping the life along is you guys. That mental stuff that has you overwhelmed throughout the day, you guys are amazing for that. I come here and I talk to you guys and you're positive and I'm positive back to you and we cheerlead each other. I love it. I love it. The house will get done. Exactly. It will get done. I want it done. It's on the bucket list. It's on the bucket list, damn it. On my fridge, I have a whiteboard. And we have a list of things that just need to get done. And there's no deadline. And then I have another whiteboard with a corkboard attached to it. It's one of those. It's like a framed thing, split in the middle. Whiteboard on one side, corkboard on the other. And so I've written on the whiteboard, I think it's in Sharpie so that it doesn't dry erase off, monthly goals and action list. So I've got a board for stuff that needs to get done, and then I've got a board for what needs to get done either between now and a month from now. So I set myself those stepping stones that allow me to look at the list and not feel overwhelmed by what needs to get done because one list has a higher priority than the other. Oh, good boy, Sammy. Good boy. this thing, you guys, this channel, the dogs, this is a journey for me, and I am loving it. I think it has been super helpful for my mental health because I love, you know, it. One of the things that warms my soul is when I see something I created bring people together in a positive light. And one guy's like, "Hey, I can help you out with XYZ," and that might have never happened if I didn't create that whatever it was. Like the Discord community, right? I don't know if you guys connect outside the Discord community, but it warms my soul when I hear about it. I'm gonna pin that, Amy. That's a good one. I love that. Amy said that's a good thing. Just take baby steps. It doesn't matter how you go about it. Just when you can focus to accomplish your goals, you are not alone. I love that. That's one of my favorite things to tell people. You are not alone. Because people forget that when they're having those tough moments in their life and they're worried about, oh, I can't get it done. You're not alone. You are not the first person to ever have experienced what you're going through. Reach out to somebody. Do not give up. Somebody somewhere is going through the same thing or has and has come out on the other side. That's part of what my Discord community is about. That's how you can reach me and the other community members that you love to see here outside of the YouTube. Connect with us. We seem to be good people as far as I'm concerned. That's my opinion of it at the moment. And I think that I have a bunch of people who that I can trust with that same kind of heart. Making sure that creepers, weirdos, and just bad intended intention people are not coming around. the the pups are like the foot in the door, Amy. This channel helps me as well. You know what? One of the my favorite things to say when I was growing up is life sucks and then you die. You know what I mean? And that's a long story short way of saying along the way you're going to encounter a lot of stuff that really sucks. It sucks. And the older you get, the more adulting sucks. And then eventually, inevitably, like everybody does, you pass away. What the phrase leaves out is, what do you do in the meantime while life is sucking so terribly? What do you do to make it worth making it last longer? Oh yeah. That's why I love having a therapist. I love having a therapist. It's somebody you can talk to that isn't going to share your secrets and is there to make sure that you don't hurt yourself or somebody else ultimately, while also making sure you understand that you're not alone. I love having a therapist. I don't care what people tell me about it. It is great for your mental health to be able to tell somebody stuff who has the proper knowledge to make you see a different perspective. I love it. You guys are amazing. And I love having you here. I don't need 100,000 viewers who don't care. I only need one who actually cares. Because I'm not here for you guys, really. I'm here for me, right? Ultimately, I'm here for me. Because you guys only benefit via proxy, right? You guys are. All right, so let me put it this way, okay? Let me quote a kind of how do I put this properly? So this music artist is not everybody's cup of tea. Let's put it that way. And what they said is, I would rather have one juggalo than 100,000 fans. One juggalo was priceless to me. You know what I'm saying? Do you smell what I'm stepping in? That's it right there. One juggalo is priceless to me. And on that note, woo woo. I've listened to a lot of their music, and it takes a certain kind of person to be able to understand it and take it with a grain of salt and still enjoy it. That's okay, Lady Schnoodle. We love you. Bye, good boy Sammy. You guys have a fun, awesome, amazing rest of your day. Enjoy your play date. Thank you for being here. Ooh, it is 12:30. Let's see, what's the timer on here? 1 minute, 1 hour, 5 minutes. We should head inside and go get these dogs dressed up in some costumes. I know the Schnoodle might miss it, but you can come back. You can come back. And they post public when they publish, so feel free to check that out. I might make a short out of it. I don't care. We can dress them up all month long. We can torture them all month long with treats and costumes. I'm just finishing my vegan air here, and we'll do that. Huh, Zooey? You being boring? Yeah. That's my one juggalo right there. There she is. Yeah. You my juggalo? Yeah. You want a snack? You do? You do? You don't look like you do. You're yawning. We still got this, we got a couple bones in here with these pepperoni slicers. That's what we're giving them. Oh. Let's see, maybe you do some tricks for me to get these? How about one, and then you do some tricks for pepperoni. Munch, munch. Good girl. Slobber. Alright. I got a little handful of pepperoni here. You're gonna do some tricks for it though, okay? Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna show the viewers. Don't choke. Sheesh. I'm gonna show the viewers. I'm gonna show the viewers. Just wait. All right. You give me left shake. Good left shake. Give me right shake. Good right shake. Give me right shake. Good right shake. Give me left shake. Give me. There you go. Good. Good. Left shake. Good left shake. Will you lay down all the way? Lay down all the way. No, those are shakes. Lay down all the way. Okay, give me the drugs. Give me the money. Good girl. Good drugs and money. Muddle away. Oh, good, relax. How about to speak up? Would you do that? Oh, no, no. Not stand up. We do a speak up, but whisper. You speak up. Oh, you speak up. Oh, speak up. She's like, Dad, we're in the car. Stop that. Little speak up. Little speak up. Little. Huh? You speak up. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Little shh. You speak up. You speak up. She's getting frustrated about it. She's like, Dad, I know I'm not supposed to yell in the car. Little speak up. You talk to me. Speak up. Talk. Ooh. Little talk. You speak up. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Zuma. I can't hear you.
10 minutes left. The chat engagement competition has only 10 minutes left to earn experience points.
Sorry. I didn't know that was way up there. Holy moly. My bad, you guys. I didn't know the volume was that high. She doesn't want to speak up. It's so freaking cute. She doesn't want to do it in the car. Every time she does, I have to get my dad voice out. Every time she does. Because there's some other animal that she's getting upset about. Oh, maybe I can get her to... No. Letty's the one that responds to sing. Zuma, you sing? Yeah. Barely even flicked her ears, you guys. No, she just kept like doing circles and stretching. Oh, she does all kinds of weird stretches. I don't even know. And I think we're together on that. That we look at our dog and we're like, how are you even moving their body that way? Is everybody's dog this weird? Yes. It's part of their species. They are all that weird. They are all that weird. Some of them can do stairs better than others. That's it. They are all that weird. Some of them are taller than others. It's like the difference between Yao Ming and Kevin Hart, okay? One of us is a Chihuahua and the other one's a Rottweiler. That's just life. Sophia! If you're not familiar with Yao Ming, he's like, what is he, 7 feet tall? That guy, he's freaking huge. But that's the difference in dog species. All right, they're all just as equally as weird as the other. They just don't always do it at the same time. Like, you won't see a bunch of dogs stretching real weird. Like, you'll see a bunch of yoga weirdos stretching in the park. Like, dogs just don't do that with each other. They don't synchronize stretch. Dogs don't synchronize their stretches. Like, you get a chameleon, yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely understand each other, just like humans understand each other. You just won't see dogs doing yoga together. Sophia, we're gonna go inside in a minute here and dress these doggos up in some costumes. You're just in time. The other ones are here. I just been outside indulging in activities that are better left for your brain to be 25 and older. The chameleon gets on the dog and he's cool with it. Ah, that's so funny. And then they chase each other around like a circus. When I was younger, I lived in a house that had, let's see, any given time, at least 30 pets at any given time. I mean, they interchanged, but I remember there being at least 3 dogs, 3 cats, and the cats had a litter, so there was like 9 more kittens roaming around. They were indoor outdoor, and then a ferret, birds. It was 2 cockatiel, 1 cockatoo, or no, 2 parakeet and 1 cockatoo, and then they had chinchilla. Did I say ferret? Guinea pigs or mice, depending on what the girl was into at the time. And um, let's see, there was a bearded dragon, a spotted gecko, and a bald python. They had one of those. Is that the chameleon? The one that looks like it's wearing mittens with the eyes that don't fucking go the same way. They had one of those at one point. At her mother's house, the lady, who was fostering me at the time, at her mother's house, she had 2 horses, and there was like 15 fucking chickens, and then ducks would come around all the time. Like, it was wild living there. It was so awesome to be around all that stuff. The only thing they didn't really have were fish. They didn't really have fish. I think it's just because they didn't have the time to like feed a fish or something. It was too much work. Oh, frogs too. The boy a couple years younger than me, their son, he was into reptiles and stuff, and then their daughter, who was around my age, maybe a little younger, she was into the little furry creatures and the horses and the cats and dogs, and then their older son, um, when he was younger, he was into the birds. And the ferrets and sugar glider type creatures. The house was wild. It was awesome. No goats though. No goats. Yeah, I didn't have any goats. Let's see if I can remember anything else they had at some point while I lived there. Hmm. Nope, I don't think so. I think that was all of them. But they had tons of various different animals. Looking back on it, I don't know how they kept up with all that crap. I have no idea how they kept up with all that crap. That seems wild to me now. Like, there's no way that I wouldn't have been able to keep up with all of that stuff at this point in my life. I guess I would figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I guess I would figure it out. It would just happen and I would have to figure it out. Because it's not like you couldn't put up with all that stuff. By the time you're at a point where you've got 3 kids who, are no younger than 14. No younger, because I was like 9, 10. So yeah, no younger than 8, you know, 3 kids and then taking on 2 fosters. That's 5 kids. No younger than 8. I don't know how they did it. I honestly don't know how they did it. I couldn't. Just looking back on it, that seems wild to me. I'm procrastinating again, no. I think we have another 40 minutes, though. I indulge in one of my other not so great things. Been yapping, sorry. I forget sometimes when I get yapping that I gotta stick this camera on the dog. I know, the lighter's in the corner there. You know, it's that vegan air. That's what it is.
It is now official. The chat engagement competition has ended.
The chat engagement competition has ended. Ooh. Mr. Space Nut. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Is anybody surprised? W's in the chat for Mr. Space Nut. Where's my thingy here? I gotta change the bot. That's command store. No, command score. Command score. Let's see, what do you got, Mr. Space Nut? Ooh, holy moly. Mr. Space Nut's got 16 wins for the chat engagement competition, y'all. That's more than half a month. That's more than half a month. Every single day. And that includes losing to people who have given super chats and memberships and donations. Oh, speaking of, I have to look at the numbers from that other night. I have to look at the numbers. We did a what I call a sleep stream, and it was a live replay of some of Zuma's moments and some of the other pups' moments. I don't quite remember which movies were in there, which clips. But it was like a short on replay, basically. Only it was 15 minutes. Something like that. So we have to look at the numbers and see if you guys like that. And I think we had some Digital Voodoo doing some music, if I'm not mistaken. So if you guys enjoyed that, maybe we'll do another one and make it longer, so you guys can see more stuff. Sometimes it's better to be able to just watch it on kind of like a little loop, because then you can just, it's like visual eye candy. The idea is not to play the same loop every single night, but like change it up, you know what I mean? So if you guys liked it, you should go comment on it. Let me know what you thought. It should still be up there. All my live streams should still be up there. The only time that I consider deleting a live stream from being posted is when my son is on camera. Because I don't want my kiddo on the internet. He's too young. You saw it? Nice. So the idea is that people have given me positive feedback about the sleep streams where the dogs are on camera and I just have it pointed at the couch. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not, but I'm not there to watch the camera. And the positive feedback said that if there was music, they would enjoy it more. So that was the idea behind that. You know, kind of like a greatest hits moment on loop with some relaxing music in the background. So that you don't have to doom scroll through only 3 minutes. You could watch it for 4 hours if you wanted to. Or like one of those videos where they're like, hey, this is a fireplace. It's just a crackling fireplace and it runs for 12 hours. Right? Why not? Why not? I like the crackling fireplace that runs for 12 hours. That one gets consistently like 60 hours of watch time from me a year. Like I will watch a crackling fireplace for 120 hours a year. I'm not watching it. It's just there in the background. You know what I mean? And I like the ambiance. So if Zuma's greatest hits is your ambiance, let me know. I mean, we could think about putting a fireplace in the background. You know, maybe I'll film one of my candles or one of my lanterns. I've got oil lanterns. I could film one of those running for, 6 or 12 hours while I play fucking Call of Duty. Excuse my French. And just, it'll be there in the background just being filmed by one of my cameras so that I can use it on YouTube. Like, I'll do that. In fact, I should do that tonight. Yeah. That's what Digital Voodoo was doing last night, I believe. He had a visualizer on. Although I was a little confused about the visualizer because the picture I saw, or the the transitional video thingamajiggers between the object and videos. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the thing was. I could tell it was kind of like either a meteor or a spaceship. But it looked kind of like a turd with kryptonite. I could tell that it was a space visualizer, I guess. No, I'm not. I don't mean that in a. Like I'm not trying to bash the work of the whoever created the visualizer. It just it didn't quite look like a spaceship because it wasn't. It didn't have any like or geometrical features. So it could have been a meteor, but it had like these little streaks in it every so often that were like neon green, like kryptonite would be, for Superman. So I wasn't sure what to make of the shape that was traveling through. Like, I don't remember seeing chemtrails or boosters of any sort. It was kind of just floating, but floating wouldn't be the word for it because it was moving faster than that. I don't know. Maybe saying turd wasn't the right explanation for what it looked like. But that's the first one that came to mind. I'm sorry. The music was enjoyable. And the colors were visually appealing. But I couldn't quite make out what to. My brain didn't want to do. No, wait. How do I put this in the words? My brain didn't know what to do with the shapes. All right, Zuma, you ready to go inside? Put a costume. She's like, Dad, I don't know what you're talking about. I think I haven't had enough caffeine and I've had too much vegan air today. I did try to tell you that strain is good for my creative juices. We're gonna transition. We're gonna see the other pops. We've got milk bones to give out. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for those kisses. Come on. Girl. Give me this gear. Alright, chat. We'll grab you guys. Where's the button? There it is. And this one. There you are. Hi, the boobs. Oh, yeah. There you are. Yeah. Super excited. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fine. Ooh. Fine. You guys gonna go potty? Yeah. Alright, we're heading out that door. Come on. You gotta go out, Garden? Huh? You gotta go out, Garden? What? 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 We get your costumes. Yeah, I get your costumes. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, we got. What's this? Command Pizza. Oh, landed right on her head. Command Pizza. What's this? Oh. What else do we have? Oh boy. Looks like maybe a Letty costume. Maybe that one's a hot dog. Oh, buddy. Sweet. We got another one.
Lunch hour is officially.
We got another pizza.
Lunch break. It's time to go back to work.
Uh-oh. It's 1 o'clock. If you're hearing your lunch break, it's time to go back to work. Hi, Annie. Sunbathing. Good time of year for it, I guess. What you doing, Boogs? I have to go get my caffeine. I'm gonna swing you guys. You have some costumes put on you. Yes, we do. So we're gonna have to get nice and close. Yeah. What about that? We might have already lost you guys for a second. Right. We got our caffeine. Go ahead, ladies. Go ahead, ladies. Get on that couch. Get on that couch. Get on the couch. There's that. Yeah. Get on the couch. Go ahead. Get on the couch. On the couch. Up, up. Good. Up, up. Good. Okay? You gotta understand their language. They understand up, up. Should we put Letty in the pizza? They all say, this is the only medium. Letty's probably the medium, yeah? I would say so. Let's put Letty in the medium. The medium is a hot dog. Let me get my other phone so I can see if you guys can see me. Alright. I don't know, we'll see. Look at this thing, you guys. It's cute, right? Little hot dog. You wanna wear this, Juma? You sniffing it, or Ladybug wanna wear it? You're looking like you wanna wear the hot dog. Can we put it on you? You know? You're the one that likes to wear gear. I don't think you'll like this one because it's a medium. Pretty sure you won't. It's pretty tight, girly. You look super cute, though. Mwah. Go ahead, get up there. She's like, I want more of those snacks. I'm not stupid. Come on, come here. Come on. Over here. You're a cutie. I think it's tight on you. It's a little small, girly. Bring it. Yeah. It's a little small on you, girly. It's kind of tight. let's put Letty in the hot dog. Come here, Letty. Here's the boobs. We'll put you in the hot dog. Come here. Good girl. Yeah, there we go. That one doesn't stretch quite as hard. Go ahead, show the fans. Go on. Go ahead, Ladybug. Go on. Oh, you scared? Here. Woo! All right, who wants to where's a pizza? Here, pizza. You want to go where pizza? You want pizza? Come here. Good girl. Yeah. This is just like working gear. Huh? Although it's a little bit weird because it's got some foam stuff in it. I don't know why. Oh, I kind of see why. The foam stuff is all folded on the inside. You gotta kind of work it. You get it flat. See? Underneath, they've got it. The foam is folded, so you gotta kind of work it so it's flat. That's weird. I think we figured it out now. Here we go, a sliced pizza. Anyone wear this one? They're both larger. Anyone wear this one? Yeah? Yeah, any? Anyone wants to be pizza? Any pizza? Yeah. Good girl. You might be hot dog size, Annie. I don't know. Good girl. Yeah, look at you. Oh, wearing pizza. Go on, get on the couch. What happened to another pizza? Oh, go back here. You're making Zuma pizza. Come here, Zuma. Yeah, you get me pizza too. Yeah. Zuma pizza and any pizza. Ready hot dog. These larges seem really big, but the mediums are too small. Come on, ladies. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. Get some pizzas. Yeah. Super cute. They want these snacks that are in my pocket, don't you? There you go. Wait, wait, wait. Your stuff has come undone. Up, up. Up, up. Come on, lady. Up, up. Up, up, lady. Lady, up, up. No, down. Up, lady. Come on, down the couch. Good girls. Good girls. You guys look super cute in your costumes. I think Letty looks the cutest though. Yeah, Letty, you do. You look like a little hot dog. You do. You look just like the doggy on the picture does. Like a little hot dog. You guys gonna go run outside with your costumes? You gonna try to make them all dirty? Like, no, Dad, we want more snacks, of course. Should we switch costumes? These pizzas are pretty big. Watch your ears. I'm gonna pop this can. 3, 2, 1. I don't think I should let him go outside with these costumes on. I think you're just gonna make a mess of your costume, Grilly. Yeah. I think you just make a mess. Oh. Oh, we hit that 5 like checkpoint. Let me give out 5,000 points. 5,000 points going in a chat. I think yours is busted in. Either that or you're too skinny. You might be too skinny. I think you're too skinny. Huh? I think you're too skinny. You guys want to take them off? Yeah, you want to take your costume off? You done with it already? What about speak up? Can you speak up? Will you speak up in the house? Look at her, look at her. She's like, take this off me. Yeah, you don't like your costume? You want costumes off? Gear off? She's trying to take it off of her sister. Okay. We'll take them off. Alright. We won't torture her too much. Alright? Yeah. Alright. We'll take yours off. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead. I guess so. Okay. You want to take yours off? Yeah. You want your costume off too? I think you look really cute in this, Ladybug. Yeah. I think you look really cute in this costume, Ladybug. Come here. Come here. She doesn't like it, I think. Alright, you'll be used to it. We'll get you another one. What do you think? It's all gone. It's all gone. I don't have any more snacks. What are you instigating for, Annie? Huh? What are you instigating for? Arr, wah, arr, wah. Wow. 100% of their energy on playing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to do it for us. We're going to use our by command. We're going to use our end command. We're going to remind everybody that we have more fun when we're nice to each other. We will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Don't forget to check out the Discord community. The link is in my bio, or command Discord. Don't forget to check out my other gaming channel. That link is also in my bio, or Spark of Pyro Gaming. I have a lot of different games. So I'm hoping to put some content up there of the different types of games that I've got, and then you give me a comment, let me know what you want to see. I've got a lot of older systems, so if you've got some nostalgia and don't have a system you want to see me play, I'm gonna do it. I love you guys. You're awesome. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.